Welcome to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. Thanks for joining us for our 7th season of broadcasting live local sports. Tonight, your Braxton County Middle School Knights face the Clay County at the CWVAC Championship game. So we're excited about that. All right. We know people are scattered around. It's going to take a little bit of time to get the broadcast, the viewership up and all that. But again, your help with that, subscribing, turning on notifications, all that kind of stuff helps. So we're going to hit our first set of commercials. We're going to come back with a little bit of information about tonight's game and hopefully some interviews with some coaches. So we'll see you right after this break. We really appreciate you joining us. And thanks again for watching Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including
energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way, with no new ductwork and lower energy bills.
So everyone gets exactly what they want!
Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship...
Braxton County Middle School Knights at 7-0 undefeated are facing the Clay County Mustangs that are 7-1. Of course, one of their wins is a forfeit to Richwood, so they've both played, really truly played 7 games this season. So Braxton 7-0 in those 7 games, and Clay is 6-1 in their games. The one loss was to Braxton just about 30 days ago, not quite 30 days ago. But we do want to mention, too, tonight this broadcast is brought to you by local businesses. We are supported by them, and this group of volunteers does the broadcast and all that kind of good stuff. Let's take a look at the weather tonight. We'll cover it again a little bit later. But tonight here in Summersville, 69 degrees. The wind at 9 miles an hour. I did read something where it was saying there was 20-mile-an-hour gusts at times today. Humidity's at 62%, and of course we are playing on turf tonight, so that helps out. One of the good things with the weather, the way it has been, this extra little bit of warm last night, today, and into tonight, that shouldn't affect the game much at all as far as slipperiness, any kind of dampness or moisture on this field, and that should allow the game to be one of those games that just, as teams both do well, we should just see how they handle each other rather than having to fight the weather or the cold or the wet. Any of those kind of things. So that's really good. Again, we're fueled by local businesses, and we are operated by a group of volunteers that really this stemmed from a men's Bible study. Just a question, do you think we could do this? And so we're thankful for all the volunteers that make that possible, as well as all the businesses. One of the things we do want to mention is that there will be live stats tonight. We do have a crew that are working on stats as the game is happening. So you can look at the description of the show tonight right below the broadcast and look for a link that has the live stats. That is brought to you by WVU Medicine and Braxton County Memorial Hospital. So that's an extra thing there. Occasionally a QR code will pop up to where you can just scan that as well, and that'll take you right to live stats if that's something that interests you. We will not be doing a trivia question tonight, so that is something that you won't have to worry about finding in the links and answering, clicking in the right places and doing all that. So be sure to check those live stats out, see if you like them, give us some feedback about that. And again, if you would help us out, please send this to as many people as you can that the game is on tonight, and subscribe, turn on those notifications, and help us out with that. So again, we're really thankful for you all. We're glad you're here, that you joined Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. But we're going to take another commercial and then try to corner these coaches here, try to catch in a place where they can break away from their teams for just a minute. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute, look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m. Hey, welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. We want to take a moment to thank our sponsors. We haven't been able to do that a whole lot this year, but we want to go through a list of our sponsors and be sure to thank them. And one of the things that we want to make sure that you have the opportunity to do as you listen to these businesses is check them out. Check out their Facebook pages, their websites. Go stop by their places of business and see what kind of things they can do for you because they do care about these athletes, they do care about our students, and they make a big difference. So let's take a look at this list now. Braxton Citizens News, devoted to Braxton County, responsive to its citizens' needs. Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, family-friendly staff that works to serve everyone in our community. El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, do you have a favorite Mexican dish? Gassaway Baptist Church, to lovingly and boldly win the lost to Jesus Christ while helping believers experience their full kingdom potential through worship, discipleship, and service for God's glory. Glenville State University, home of the Pioneers. Go Mart, go for good times, go for Go Mart. H&H Housewashing. Little Caesars of Flatwoods, best value carryout. Lockards Incorporated, discover us nestled in the heart of West Virginia, conveniently located just off I-79 at exit 67 in Flatwoods. Mid-State Chevrolet, stock 'em deep, sell 'em cheap. Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, experience the Mountaineer RV difference. Rich's Refrigeration, air conditioning, heating, plumbing, and welding. Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business. Ryan Shaver Photography, supporting local high school, middle school, and youth sports in Braxton County. Sports Connection, we customize to your specific needs. The Boss 97, across West Virginia statewide. WVU Medicine, Braxton County Memorial Hospital, high-quality health care close to home. So we'll be right back after another set of commercials. Hopefully get these coaches cornered. They're working on some plays, getting their teams ready. Don't want to interrupt that. So hit that subscribe button, hit the share, or let people know that the game is on, and we'll see what happens tonight. So thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Hey, what are those?
Little Caesars Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them.
Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but you.
Come on.
on, Kittle. Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. We've already talked about the weather tonight, but let's look at these teams a little bit. Braxton County head coach James King, assistant coach Billy Payne, and Adam Smith. On their roster, they have 17 8th graders, 12 7th graders, and 4 6th graders for a total of 33 players on this roster. When we look at the notable things about this team, they are undefeated. They won the head-to-head game earlier in the season against Clay earlier in October. Earlier in October. And then just the familiarity with this atmosphere. They were in this game last year. They come in undefeated just like tonight. But they fell short, losing to a Summersville team that they had beat by several touchdowns earlier in the season. One of the things you want to look at with that is hopefully that the same thing won't happen again, but that at the same time, they learned from that experience last year. These now 8th graders that were 7th graders, understanding how that felt, what the situation was, and that tonight it's all about business, that they're going to be focused, they're going to get after it, and they're not going to let that happen again this year. So I expect that they'll be ready for that. If we look at Clay County, coached by Sean Krajewski, assistant coaches Greg Knopp, Josh Nutter, and Mike Mullins. That's something to look at there with the roster that is a little confusing whenever you look on the SSAC website. I have 19 8th graders, although there were 6 more 8th graders that didn't have the numbers assigned to them. They had 1 7th grader, but they had 3 more on the roster that didn't have numbers assigned to them. They didn't have any 6th graders except for the 3 that also didn't have numbers assigned to them. So either they have 20 players on their sideline or 32. So whenever you look at that and think about that, it's 8th grade heavy for Clay County. It's their last chance, a majority of the team, instead of about half the team that are 8th graders on Braxton County sidelines. Notable for them, 1 loss this year was against Braxton County, and they did have 1 more game on their schedule. As I looked at that was a forfeit that they won from Richwood, so the score was 1-0. Comparing these teams, we'll take a look at that here in a second, look at their records, their points per game average that they scored as well as that they allowed right after this next set of commercials. So Braxton went in, didn't catch their coach. So we're going to take another quick commercial break. I'm going to try to go catch Clay County's coach, see what he has to say about tonight's matchup. So thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show, and we'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
With Mitsubishi Electric's revolutionary hyperheating systems, you can keep one or every room toasty, with lower energy bills and no new ductwork, even when temperatures outside dip to -13. So your home will never feel like an icebox. Right, Buster? Good boy. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Hey, welcome back to Braxton Live and a Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. I have Coach Krajewski with me. Coach, what have you learned about your team this season, and have they exceeded those, or in what ways have they exceeded those expectations?
Well, honestly, beginning of the year, I had no idea we were going to be here, to be honest with you. We just steadily got better each week. Had a lot of new kids come in that we didn't realize could play, and they have. And so we have exceeded expectations and just happy to be here right now. We really are.
Yeah. Now, looking at your roster, you're 8th grade heavy by the looks of it. And I wasn't sure some of the players didn't have numbers, but a lot of 8th graders.
Yeah, we're 19 8th graders altogether. Yeah. And probably 10, 11, or 12 played last year, and 6 or 7 new faces. Yeah. So we are definitely 8th grade heavy for sure.
That helps out. So for people watching at home, what do you want them to know about your team?
Well, we're going to play every down hard. Of course, we got to tackle. We know Braxton's good. We got to be physical. Make sure we don't turn the ball over, and penalties, and that's usually the name of every game. Do the least of those, and that team usually comes out on top.
Yeah, and that does take a lot of the question as far as what do you expect in the night from Braxton and what your keys are to victory. So what would you say your strength is and one weakness of your team?
Well, honestly, our defense has held us all year, has helped us out. We weren't real good offensively to begin with, and the defense has really come on and been strong all year. I won't say any weaknesses we have. We just want to hold on to the ball and make sure we don't turn it over.
All right, well, Coach, I appreciate it. I'll let you get back to your team, and take care.
Thank you.
All right, so there you hear from Coach Krajewski, just not wanting to mention any weaknesses, but just focusing on ball control and keeping a hold of that ball, so that gives a little bit of a clue there. And, the defense, that's something we'll talk about here in a moment. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show. We'll hopefully come back with an interview with Coach King after this, but we'll see you after this next set of commercials, hopefully with another interview. Thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars of Flatwoods pregame show.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Wowza! The 3-meat treat from Little Caesars with delicious bacon, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. For only $8.99, it's also the lowest price in 3-meat pizzas. What's your favorite part about it, Professor Amon-Ra?
Meat plus meat plus meat.
Wow, Professor Amon-Ra, you're a great mathematician.
Mathematician, more like meatmatician.
Oh, my bad. Order the 3-meat treat for $8.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza. I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills.
So everyone gets exactly what they want!
Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
All right, welcome to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwood show. We're just talking about how good looking we are, or how ugly we are. I'm sure it is Halloween, so we're good. We're really good with that. So, Coach King, what's something that you've learned about your team this season that either surprised you or how they come above expectations? What is it about this team that you've learned this year?
Depth of knowledge of this game is extremely deep with all my kids. A lot of game experience I didn't know about. Football knowledge was huge, and resiliency. They're tough. They don't like to quit. So it's been really fun. They've made my job a little easier this year.
Well, that's good whenever they have that experience and that knowledge, and you just pick up kind of where you left off last season. For people watching at home, I mean, I guess that kind of fits that same question. Is there anything else you want the people that are watching at home to know about this Braxton County team?
Just how much time and effort they've put in. They've been lifting since January. They've been conditioning all summer. I ain't got a killing team that's probably missed more than 5 or 6 days all summer, all season. They want it. They've worked for it. They really did not like how last season ended, and they don't want that to happen again.
Well, you did a good job of leading right into my next question. Is like, with that still sour taste in their mouth, how have they used that to get ready for tonight?
They've got it wrote down 22-8. That was a score last year's game. It's wrote all over the place in our locker rooms. It's on their backpacks. It's on notebooks. 22-8, 22-8. And it bothers them when you bring it up, especially the returners. When you bring that up, you can tell their demeanor changes. They're hungry. They can't stand that thought.
Now, when I was preparing for the game and the interview and all the information and everything, it felt so long ago. I actually thought it was 2 years ago. And I was going back through the files trying to find things, and I found it, but it was like, oh, that was last year. That felt so long ago. So that time has not felt that way for them.
No, it was yesterday, and they still hate that taste it left in their mouth. Every day we remind them, remember it, use it, let it fuel you, you know. So, and boy, have they ever.
So what are you expecting from Clay County tonight? I mean, they're a team that's got better over the season. I mean, their only loss is to you all. So what are you expecting from them?
So last time we played them, it was a pretty soft, pretty muddy field. Played them at their place, and there was a lot of mistakes in that game. They won't make mistakes. They're a phenomenal team. They're coached well. They're disciplined. They always have a great program. They're always tough. They'll be in it to win it. It'll be a dog fight right up to the end. And I have no doubt that they've come prepared.
Well, that sounds good. So what is your keys to victory tonight? Just sum it up for us.
Execution, and who makes the fewest mistakes, I think, will take home that golden football.
All right.
Best part, though, win, lose, or draw, we get to give glory to the man that deserves it.
Amen. All right. Well, thank you, Coach King. We'll talk to you later, and good luck. So there you hear it from Coach King. You know, just one of those nights that they got to be consistent. The least amount of mistakes leaves tonight with that gold football. So that's an exciting thing. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live and the Little Caesars of Flatwood's pregame show. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Please let other people know that the game is on tonight, and we'll see how tonight goes. So thanks again for joining us. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute. Look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
Welcome to Braxton Live, up in the booth. The eyes in the sky. Shane Oney, Jamie Oates coming with you here at this CWVAC Championship between the Braxton County Knights and the Clay Mustangs. Captains have met out on the field. And Clay County is going to receive the ball to start this contest off.
The Knights won the toss, deferred, and said, we'll take the ball in the second half.
There you go.
So
I like it. Captains for tonight for Clay County, number 2, Colin Elliott. Number 20, Caleb Robinson. Number 73, Holden Weinbrenner. And number 75, Adam Canfield. For Braxton County, Shane, who you got?
Mason Smar, number 3. Josh Hoover, number 6. Cohen McPherson, number 8. And Bryson Moach, number 22.
There you go. Great evening for football here.
Buddy, I'll tell you what, temperature is cooled down just a little bit. It was hot today. Temperature cooled down. Great facility, nice turf here at Nicholas County Memorial Stadium. And we're about to have some action, buddy.
Yeah, second meeting between these two schools. And
first one went in the favor of the Knights.
That's right.
But Coach King alluded to the fact that it was on a very muddy field.
Sloppy field.
And
absolutely.
we have seen that. You know, sometimes it favors one team over the other. But there'll be no mud tonight when we're on the carpet.
No. Looks like number 22 for the Knights, Bryson Moach, going to handling the kicking duties. And this beautiful evening on the carpet in Summersville. And he sends it down the field. Fielded at the 31. It's on the turf. And they've got to get it covered up. Number 1, John Paxton. Kind of slow and methodical getting on that ball, Shane.
I'm sure that made the coach take a big, deep breath. Like, hey, fellas, this here ball is live.
Yeah, boy. So the Mustangs will be starting from their own 32-yard line. And we're about to get this championship game between the undefeated Knights and the 7-1 Mustangs.
This is set up to be a really, really good ball game.
It really is. And excited to see. We saw the Knights against Summersville as Paxton's in the shotgun. And nice little pitch there to Elliott. And if he gets away, he does not get away.
True.
Swarming Knights.
Boy, Kalen Meadows there to just really busted up the timing on that play. Wasn't quite able to finish off a tackle, but slowed it down enough. The rest of the Knights got there.
Gang tackling right there.
Which you like to see that out of that defense.
Absolutely. You know, we were talking to Coach King before the game, and he was nervous. We've been here.
Yep.
You know, you do have a little bit of butterflies.
Absolutely.
As you should. Now you got a 2nd and 14 for the Mustangs.
Oh, there we go. False start.
Got a little false start. It's a flaggage action. First penalty of the game. And quickly solidified as a false start. And now it's going to be a 2nd and 19. And that's going to change your play calling if you're
absolutely
the Mustangs head coach.
Well, and you know, here's the reality. It's a big game. It's early. We still got a little bit of jitters going on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's okay to make that penalty, but it doesn't surprise me, if that makes sense.
It does, absolutely.
Guys wanting to get fired off.
Yep. Well, these guys have met each other.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier in the season, and they know.
They know what's on the line.
Absolutely. 3 receivers in this set. And looks like Elliott gets the call again, and he is not. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, Shane, and that's all.
That was about it, wasn't it? Defense being stingy.
Yeah, boy. So we're looking at 3rd and 19 now. He got maybe a foot. That's all the ball marker. The down marker moved, so.
Knights just got to be in that mentality, watch for a big play here, because we saw him earlier on warming up, and he could throw it to get a first down.
Yeah, Paxton's got a nice arm, and I might see that here. He sends out 2 receivers either side. He does. He's going to take a shot. Overthrows his intended receiver. Intended for Elliott, thank goodness.
It's almost like we knew the play call, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm assuming we're going to see our first punt of the evening.
If I was on the Clay County sideline, that's exactly what I would do. You know, just punt it, change flop the field, let your defense get out there.
Yeah. Yeah, because every 5 yards, I wonder what the percentage is, the success rate percentage-wise, every 5 yards farther back from the first down mark.
Oh, it has to make a difference.
Absolutely. Punt is away, and it got shanked out on the Mustang sideline.
Where is that going to be spotted?
They're going to spot it at the – he's still walking.
He's still going. Yeah, wow.
Oh, my goodness. What was that, about a 9-yard punt?
It wasn't much.
It was not much at all.
Mr. Bird just did not get a hold of that. He kind of got a hold of it. It shanked.
Yep.
And so it actually was over by the bleachers when it came down.
Well, here's food for thought. The Mustangs' drive started on the 32. The Knights have the ball on the 33.
That's good defense.
So now let's see if how many jitters plague the Knights here in their first offensive series of the night. With 2 receivers out to this near side. And there we go. Hoover's looking. Pop shot caught. And, he thought he was going to get away for a second.
Boy, I thought Mason Smart was going to squeeze out of there.
So nice first down, pitch and catch. Hoover to Smar on that replay.
I really thought for just a second he was going to get out, but, give credit where credit's due. Colin Elliott did not give up on that play.
No, he did not. Moats goes in motion. Play action looking. He's got a receiver in the end zone. It's caught. I believe touchdown Knights.
Wow. They made that look easy.
They sure did. 2-play drive for the Knights as Hoover connects with Callan Meadows, and the Knights strike first. And that was nice little play action there, Shane, to keep everybody sucked in that box, so to speak.
Absolutely. Great point. Because I'm sure that these guys have probably watched a little film and they remember from the last time we played that we're going to run the ball.
Yeah.
And that really caught them by surprise, 2 passes back-to-back.
Absolutely.
So a 2-play drive.
Caught us by surprise.
It really
was not
did.
Expecting that. Going to go for 2 here. Motion, and there's a first flag for the Knights. False start. And Colton Chapman and his counterpart guilty of the false start.
When you're as big as Mr. Chapman, you are really easy to pick out.
Yeah,
when
you stand out down there in the trenches.
You stand out. That is a big young man right there, buddy. Looking forward to watching him grow up.
Yes, play at the next level.
Yes. 17 8th graders on this team.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's exciting.
It is very exciting. Oh, I hope they all join the Eagles team.
And I hope they all bring a friend.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, going to try the PAT from about 8 yards out. High snap. Hoover's rolling to his right. Fires in and out of the hands. Callum Meadows can't clean it up, and the score stands 6-0. Knights strike first. They'll be back on defense after this break here on Braxton Live.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Moats approaches the ball. Knights lead, a little chip shot over the top. Oh, the Knights had an opportunity and could not get onto it. Aussie's trying to get the edge. Moats tracks him down and he loses. The ball come loose? No.
Nope.
After he's down, I think, yep. Loss of 1 yard for Elliott.
Well, one of the things that I was getting ready to say, that one of the best ways to stop a fast team is to not let them get started.
Absolutely.
And thus far, there again, Calumetta's got in there, kind of disrupted a little, wasn't quite able to get there, but still, we were able to get them before they got the edge.
Yep. Second down now and 11 for the Mustangs. We know Paxton's got an arm. He's sending out 2 receivers to this side, a single receiver out left. And off up the middle hole, got through a big hole. He's out into the secondary. He's going to get through. It's going to be a touchdown for the Mustangs.
Yes,
Just
sir.
like that, to the second level and to the house goes number 20, Caleb Robinson.
It didn't take him long to cover that either.
It did not. There's that speed Coach King had alluded he was concerned about.
Yep. Well, and just not a real good job by the defense there, staying in their lanes. There was a pretty big gap right there.
Yes, there was. Gap responsibility, somebody gave it up.
Absolutely.
So now let's see how they do on this 2-point conversion. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout, so we'll step aside. Hey, we're all tied, Shane, at 6 here.
We got us a ball game.
Got us a ball game. We'll be back after this break on Braxton Live.
Hey, what are those? Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them.
Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but
Come on, kiddo. Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza. Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back. 2-point conversion attempt by the Mustangs. And Hoover takes a shot into the end zone. It's broken up beautifully. By number 3 for the Knights, Mason Smart.
And it'll stay. 6-6.
Yeah, watch this replay. I'd like to have seen Smart got his head turned around.
Exactly. That was the only thing.
But the contact was right as the ball got there.
Well, that's what I was going to say. He really read him very well because you could see him. He slowed down just slightly. As soon as he reached up, he went right into him and just timed it very well.
So a great job. Now the Knights are going to get the ball here as they get set up on kick-off return. 6-6. So it's like we're all tied up again.
Hey,
it's like the game started.
Nothing.
No damage.
And this one won't end in a tie.
No. It will not end in a tie.
Thank goodness.
Compliments of Mr. Robinson's 60-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, I'm not interested in ties either.
No.
Unless you're wearing one. I don't even like to do that very often.
Now, number 55 handling the kicking duties. Jackson Bass for the Mustangs. And he squibs it down the field, and it goes out of bounds about the 40, 41-yard line.
I'd say they'll take it right there.
Officially spotted at 39. That's a great spot to take it.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
No.
Now, let's see if we can do the same thing and methodically chew up some clock here.
Absolutely.
Plenty of time left in this first quarter.
A lot of time. A lot of football remains.
Yes, sir.
To be honest with you, there's been a lot of stuff happen, and we're not even halfway through this quarter.
Well, here's something to think about. There has been a total of 7 plays run.
Wow. And 12 points scored.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Pretty high percentage right there.
Well, both teams, their offenses average quite a few points.
Yeah.
Braxton County comes in, averages 38 points, and Clay County averages 28. And here we go. Moats has the ball, trying to get the edge. He's got an escort, Shane. He could be gone. He's at 40-30. There he goes. He's got his head tucked, and he's running to the end zone.
Just like that.
61 yards. Woo, my goodness.
Get out your coloring book.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
61-yard touchdown run for Mr. Moats.
There is no better way to answer a 60-yard run than with a 61-yard run.
Well said. Well said.
I'll tell you what. Momentum's slippery right now, isn't it?
Absolutely. It really is. Started from the 39. Tabulate that up. That is a 61-yard touchdown run.
We have definitely got a lot of team speed out of both of these units.
Yes.
This is going to be a great matchup tonight.
Hoover looking to throw it in. He's going to tuck it and go. This could be huge. He's struck down. He gets in, I believe. Yep. 2-point conversion is good. I thought he.
It was going to be close.
Yes. They almost stopped him. And I'll tell you what, Shane, it could come down. Whoever has the most 2-point conversions.
You're right. You're right, because I don't think that's the last of the scoring.
No. Hey, we're going to step aside for a break here on Braxton Live. Knights lead 14-6.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel. Ducts produce uneven temperatures and energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a better way with no new ductwork and lower energy bills.
So everyone gets exactly what they want!
Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Welcome back. Moats approaches the ball. High kickoff.
Oh.
Takes a heck of a Knights bounce. Picked up at the 22, and that young man's off to the races, and he's going to make it to the 27 and stopped immediately.
That was not a good decision to allow that to hit the ground and bounce.
Yeah, that allowed the Knights to close in.
It did. Listen, the defense doesn't stop because the ball's in the air.
Yeah. Pursuit is still being obtained.
Exactly. And the sooner you can get that to your kids in their head, the more effective they become on these kick coverages and kick returns.
Absolutely. Well, how many times have we seen somebody, they finally pick it up? Defense is almost there. They end up going back, maybe losing a couple, 2
losing
yards.
A couple yards sometimes.
As opposed to catching it, maybe getting 5 or 7 yards.
Correct. Yeah, I mean,
in the right direction.
Pick it up and go.
Yeah.
Don't waste time.
All right, let's see if Mr. Paxton and his unit can be contained by the Knights on this drive. Twins out to the right, single receiver left. Had some motion, should have been a flag. Counter, and that's Elliott, and he's trying to get the marker. He's got a first down, I believe, for the Mustangs. Good little misdirection play right there.
Yeah, that was very the aggressiveness on the fake.
Yep.
I think is what sold that.
I would agree with you.
We almost got a hand on him, but just wasn't able to bring him down.
I believe that was Callum Meadows that had him by the jersey.
I think it was. But big pickup.
Too much on first down for the Knights defense. They seem to be staying with this formation. Here we go. Low snap. There's the counter again. Elliott's up in. Now they get him stopped. Give him about a 5-yard. Oh,
the whistle. That ball was whistled.
Yep. So you got about a 5-yard gain on that first down run. So it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Just simply misdirections, all that is. Nothing fancy.
Clay's always been effective with it.
Yep. They do a good job.
It's amazing how some of these teams have tendencies that they're known for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same formation for Paxton. Elliott's the lone setback. Trying to get the Knights to jump off, hand off. Elliott again. And he gets caught from behind, but he's still churning and burning. Got 3, maybe. Good solid yards for the Mustangs. It's going to make it a 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, very manageable. Knights defense going to have to find a way to get back in those gaps and get upfield just a little, but not too far. You can get too far upfield, and you all you do is open the hole a little wider.
Or multiple holes.
Or, yeah. Well, you create that cutback lane for the counter.
Right.
And that may be what's happening right there. I wasn't really watching for that, but.
Yeah, I've got kind of just focusing on the ball, not, Now we got Robinson in behind. That's a handoff to Robinson. He's trying to get this edge. He's got the first down before the Knights get him wrangled up. They got 4 yards on that. Needed 2, got 4 on that 3rd down possession.
A little better defensively that time, you know what I mean? But still a little too much. Obviously, they only needed 2. But anytime you can stop them in that 2, 3, 4 yard pickup, you give yourself an opportunity defensively.
Absolutely. Ball just inside Knight territory. Braxton sends out a receiver to the left, then twins to this side. And handoff. Up the middle he goes, and he does not get as much that time.
No, that was a much, much better job. Mr. Wright there, number 59, was able – no, wait a minute. Sorry, that's wrong. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Able to get a hand on him pretty quick, but still picked up 4.
Yeah. So 2nd down and 6 now. Braxton breaks the huddle. Now he sends out twin receivers right and left.
I'd look for him to take a shot deep here.
Could be a good spot for it. Elliott in motion. He's looking to that left side. It's picked off.
Here we go, baby.
Here we go. That's number 2, Lane Lewis. And he is running and turning and burning, 35-20. And he stops and goes, no, he stutter steps.
Wow.
Went out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Boy, he read that perfectly.
He absolutely stayed home and just picked that rascal off.
He was running for all he had.
Hey, that's a big play right there,
That is
buddy.
a huge play.
Gives the ball, the Knights great field position here. Now we got to capitalize. Points off the turnover.
Coach King, congratulating him. Excited for that young man. I mean, just overthrew his intended receiver, Stricker. Big play for the Knights defense. Now, if we can get points off that turnover, that'll be huge.
Yep.
All right. 1st and 10 for the Knights from the Mustang 14. Wishbone formation. That looks like Smar trying to get the edge. He's just taking his time. Oh, wrapped him up by the head. He got away. He's inside the 10. Mark him down at about the 9 or 8.
A good little pickup right there on that first down run.
They just stretched his gizzard right there from his neck down. If that'd been me or you, we'd be laying in traction now.
I wouldn't have got that far. I'd been out of breath. I'd never made the edge.
Officially 6 yards on that gain, 2nd and 4.
He probably ran 35 or 40 yards to get 6.
Yes, but it was in the right direction. At least he got 6 going that direction.
That's right.
North and south. They got Samar and Moats. Direct snap back to Moats. He's trying that right side. And he's got a hole. He's got a lane. He's got a corner. He's got a touchdown for the Knights.
There we go.
Well done from 6 yards out.
Points off the turnover. That's
Actually,
key.
from 9 yards out. Yep. Very key.
Some good blocking downfield right there, too. Good job by Cohen McPherson to let up. The young man got around behind him, and he pulled up.
We've seen that a few times on the Eagles games where they didn't let up.
They didn't let up, right, and it comes back.
Yep.
Know where you're at and what's going on.
That's exactly right. Good heads-up play right there. Direct snap. Handoff back to Moats. He loses the ball, and that's going to do it for the 2-point conversion.
Well, I'd like to have had that.
Yes, me too. Nonetheless, 20-6 here in Summersville. We'll be back after this break. The Knights up on top of the Mustangs here on Braxton Live.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Welcome back. It's 20-6 here, and we're still in the first quarter, Shane.
I'm telling you. Look at that drone footage right there, Coach.
What a complex. What beautiful
that's
background of Summersville with 19 running through the background. What a beautiful picture. Squibbing it down the field. It did not go 10 yards, and the Mustangs
should have let it go.
Yep. And the Mustangs are going to have excellent field position.
Yeah,
they're going to start off in night territory.
I wouldn't re-kick that for nothing.
No. Not sure if they're dangerous, deep, or what.
Well,
I'd make them earn it.
To a degree. Now, you got to remember, this has been one of the things that James has established for years.
That is true.
He's very comfortable kicking onside.
Yeah.
This is a pretty important defensive series for the Knights, I think.
I would agree.
Another stop here, a turnover, really maybe could get that momentum a little more stuck on our side.
Well, let's see if we can get a big stop here on this possession. Paxton's in the shotgun. Elliott's got the handoff. He's patient, stays behind his blockers. Stutter steps, and he gets a yard. Much better job of containing him.
Yeah, boy.
On first down. Very impressed with Elliott's, with Collins' patience staying behind his blockers.
Well, for a minute, though, I think it may have hurt him right there where the Knights were able to close in a little quicker. I mean, there's a fine line there.
Yeah. Into the first quarter, folks. We'll be back second quarter coming at you after this break on Braxton Live.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Wowza! The three-meat treat from Little Caesars with delicious bacon, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. For only $8.99, it's also the lowest price in three-meat pizzas. What's your favorite part about it, Professor Amon-Ra?
Meat plus meat plus meat.
Wow, Professor Amon-Ra, you're a great mathematician.
Mathematician, more like meatmatician.
Oh, my bad. Order the three-meat treat for $8.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza.
And welcome back. Second quarter about to get underway. 26 points in the first quarter in a middle school game, Shane.
That's pretty high scoring.
I'm telling you. Pretty impressive. Second down and 9 now for the Mustangs. Here we go. Motion to this near side. Could have been a flag. And Paxton takes a shot downfield. It is broken up.
Ooh.
And actually, I think he just maybe didn't catch it. Intended for number 12. Is it 12? 13.
13, yeah.
Cannon Payton.
But I'll tell you what, Putnam there, I think that's who that was, wasn't it? Look here, he almost made a good swat right there. That was really pretty good defense.
So now it's 3rd and 9 for the Mustangs. This is a big third down here for the Knights D. Like you said, this is an important possession.
It is.
Let's see if we can contain Mr. Paxton. He's in trouble. He's trying to shuffle pass. Can we get him wrapped up and we get Elliott? He's not going to go anywhere. Loss of about 3 yards. And that looked like a busted play almost.
I didn't understand why he ran backwards after getting the ball. Unless that was maybe a trick play that they were setting up.
It could have been. It just did not look good from the start.
No, something was not right from the go. Now, it doesn't look to me like they're punting.
We'll go for it. Looks like a 4th and 11, heavy 11, light 12.
They're going to have to call a timeout here in a minute if.
We'll be chewing out on that play clock. Might be what they're going to do. Not sure what the clock is rolling. Yeah, it looks like they're going to take a timeout.
Yep,
Coach takes a time. Coach Krajewski takes a timeout. That's their second of the half, so we'll be back after this break. Knights up 20-6 on the Mustangs.
Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute. Look at that face. Oh. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
Coming back out of the Mustangs timeout, Shane, I think Coach Krajewski knows this is an important possession as well.
Well, I would have to agree, and I mean they've opted to go for this, so I would look for a little something here.
Little snapperoonie, little trickery.
I would not give up the middle, though.
No. All right, Peyton's in trouble. He's going to get caught from behind, and it's a big stop for your Knights defense. Whatever they were trying, the Knights weren't buying.
That turned out to be a huge play for your Knights.
Yes, it did. Now, if we can get points off this stop, that'll be huge.
Yeah, boy.
Knights with 103 yards to this point in the contest, and the Mustangs with 76.
And they've run 15 plays, and your Knights have run 5.
Wow. So let's see what Mr. Hoover has in store. Hand off to Smar. Ooh, they get him wrapped up for a 4-yard loss on that.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not sure if Coach King forgot to send the lineman in or what.
Something happened there. Mr. Canfield was there waiting on that play.
They might be a little peart after that stop. May have took that personal.
As they should. It was.
Yeah. Yes. Clock continues to roll, nearing the 6-minute mark here in the second quarter.
Here's the reality, though. I still, for me and where I'm at in this game, I have a sense of urgency right now.
Yes.
For us, the Knights.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Hoover under center, and there's a false start. Yep. Which they could have called that a few other times on the teams in about 3 or 4 different spots, but definitely a false start against the Knights.
We're not making things any easier.
We're not helping ourselves. I would agree.
Now, we don't have to have it all on this play.
Nope.
But we need to start picking up some positive yards, and we need to pick up some chunks because you can't run and get a 2 or 3 yard gain, a couple of times and think you're going to get close.
Exactly. So. 2nd and 19 for the Knights out of the wishbone. Moats trying to get the edge. He hurdles a guy, and he gets wrapped up and tackled at the 49.
Got a flag down.
And that is in the area of a hold. Got a 4-yard gain if it stands. I have a feeling.
I think so. It's a hold.
That's what I was afraid of. And on the back side of the play. So that's from the spot of the 46. They're going to step it off 10. Going back to the 36.
Dug a hole right there, didn't we?
Evidently, they all have shovels, and they're all digging. Costly penalty.
Well, I wonder what kind of wrinkles the Knights have been working on. We should see something.
We have a good opportunity to see one here. One high safety for the Mustangs. And they're going to go single wing, strong to that left side. Direct snap back to Smar. He's looking around the edge. And he's going to get a couple yards, and that is all.
That's not the wrinkle we were looking for.
No. Well, I'll tell you what, though. I just envisioned setting that up, putting a wide receiver out to that side, having him block. And then as he is coming around, reverse flow of all those Mustangs were to that side.
It was hard.
Put your speedster back to this side.
Yep.
And as long as there's no holding or anything in that initial area, you're probably going to get.
You're going to pick up some yards.
Yes.
Well, and they're sitting in a good place on the field to do that.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Hoover's looking. He's wanting to take a shot. Puts it in the air. Almost pulled in by Mason Smar. One more step, and he would have had it. That's going to bring up 4th down and a bunch.
Now, we just, which obviously I think I would punt, but we just gave a little bit of momentum back.
We did.
Allowed Clay to get a good stop. See if Mr. Moats can flip the field for us. He has had a couple dandies.
He has. He had about a 45-yarder.
Clay knows it. Look there.
Yes, they do. And he shanks that one off the side of his foot. It checks up. It does take it. Now it takes a Clay bounce. Going to be down at the 44-yard line. So Bryson Moats had to hurry that one up and shanked it off the right side of his foot.
All right, defense.
Yep, now the defense will have to step it up.
Got 4 minutes left in this second quarter. Plenty of time to get a stop, maybe get the ball back, do a quick score.
I'd like to see another score for the Knights.
I'm not being greedy, but I'd like it as well. And just as they showed, they're capable of being pretty fast.
Absolutely. Well, it just goes back to what you said earlier. We can't let them get started.
Yes.
Now Paxton, there's some confusion, but I've seen plays like this. And I don't even know that that's Paxton, is it? Yes. It is, yep. Up the middle they're trying. Up the middle they go, and It's about 6-7 yards on first down.
Running hard.
Looks like about 7 yards on that first down run. Great downfield blocking by the boys in the trenches.
Yes, sir. Hard running right there. Robinson on that carry right there, just drive.
He's a pretty stout young man.
Yep. Well, as we saw, if he gets loose up the middle, boys, he's gone.
Yep. Braxton sends out 2 receivers to the right, 1 to this near side, with Robinson the lone setback. It's a handoff to Robinson. Had him in the backfield. He got away. He's got it spins, got a first down for the Mustangs, still churning and burning. Wrap up his legs, boys.
Whew. Tried to arm tackle him right off the bat. Hit him in the backfield, or right close to it, right here.
Yep, too high. And he just kept a leg turning and burning. Got a heck of a gain.
Yep.
First down run for the Mustangs.
Too much arm tackling.
Twins to the right, single receiver left. Backs the hands off to guess who? He's into the secondary, and he's going to go from 40 yards out. It's another touchdown for Caleb Robinson. I'm not sure what we're doing in the middle there, but we're not doing a very good job of jamming it up. Moats wasn't even ready. He was running to the outside, and he allowed himself to get blocked. And Robinson ran right beside him.
Yep, running right past him. That was way too easy. They found a little something here running up right straight at us.
Sure did.
That's going to have to be addressed at halftime.
Yeah, or sooner.
Yeah.
This could be huge. We can stop this 2-point conversion.
You're exactly right. This is a very, very big conversion. I'd almost look for a some kind of counter right here.
Well, we've got Elliott in the backfield now. He's a part of that counter. And the Knights jump off sides and give him half the distance of the goal. Shoo, mercy, time of day. Now we're helping them out.
They don't need any help.
No. So from the 1.5-yard line, the Mustangs that much closer.
They changed play, too. They're going to do a little, which I don't blame them.
4th penalty of the night for the Knights for total 22 yards. Mustangs have 1 penalty for 5 yards. Keep an eye on Elliott. It is. It's a pitch to Elliott.
Oh, baby!
Too bad you cannot advance that. Daggone it, Smar with a huge stop.
Woo!
Woo! Or, no, that's Callum Meadows. Sorry. Callum Meadows. Picked that.
Boy, he saw that from the word go, didn't he?
Yep. So, the Knights cling to an 8-point lead, 20-12. We'll be back here after this break on Braxton Live.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Welcome back to the game, 20-12. The Knights have 3 timeouts remaining, Shane, and they've got 2:50 to work with.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, especially. Of course, you got to have your head on got to be watching the ball here. But you never know what Clay might decide to do.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if they try and squib it again.
Wouldn't me either.
Because they're thinking, hey, if we can get that ball back, we got plenty of time.
Yep. How would that change things? You go and tie it up, 20 all.
Ooh, momentum, buddy.
So let's see what Coach Krajewski has in store. Little chip shot over the top. Caught in the air at the 38. Here we go. Run north and south. Run north and south. He's trying to get the edge, and he gets slung down and out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Well, not bad field position.
Not bad. Colton Putnam. He's the one that had the interception earlier.
Yep.
And we ended up scoring off that turnover. So the did it twice. The Knights have 2:41 to work with, and they got 52 yards to cover.
which we didn't even get started last time.
No.
You know what I mean? We just never really got moving. So this will be a great opportunity to kind of get things moving right here.
So it's officially spotted at the 48. So 52 yards is what we've got to cover. Got all 3 timeouts. Direct snap, ball's on the turf. Moats has to get on it. He better cover it up, and we lose a huge chunk of yardage. 7 yards on that loss.
I'm not sure where that miscommunication was. It was like both of them took off. One thought the other was getting it.
And we've seen that before.
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, I don't want to relive that.
We both stood up in the booth. We were doing better when I was sitting down. I'm sitting down. Come on, Knights. I don't know if they got complacent and thought they had this. You know what I mean?
Something.
They're kids.
Something. Yeah. Because we were cooking there for a little bit.
Yes, we were. All right, here we go. Motion to this near side. Direct snap to Moats. He's got a hole. Good block, and he gets back almost to the original line of scrimmage.
Now, see, that was a good football play. I mean, we picked up a lot of yards right there.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd down and 11 now. But we're down to $148.
Yep. We are when we need to pick up some chunks here. I'd like to see him take a little shot. Early on there, our pitch and catch looked pretty good. Maybe run, which Hoover runs well to the left side and throws well.
Well, let's see if that's what's in store. Moats is in the slot to the left. Hoover's rolling to the left. He's going to get caught from behind if he doesn't do something with it. He's running for his life. He's going to be close to the stick. And I thought that Mustang was a lot closer to him than what he was.
From my perspective, he was breathing down his neck.
Yes. And really, he was as close as we thought he was.
Wow. The young man just didn't think he had enough to reach out, did he?
Yep.
That was.
Well, my concern was if he drew back to throw.
Right. Boom. He hooks it. Yep.
So now it's a 4th down and 3. I'd burn a timeout here. Of course, the clock's not rolling.
Yeah, he got out of bounds.
Yeah,
so.
138.
But you want to make sure you get the right play called.
Yes. Make sure everybody's on the same page.
Exactly.
This would be a great opportunity to go on 2.
I agree. And if you've built that confidence, then you're like, let's do it.
Yeah. So let's see what Coach King has in store here. Wide side of the field is to our side. Snap back. Hoover's rolling this way. He's in trouble. And he's going to get sacked for a huge loss. And he is slow to get up. He is looking like he's trying to get up, and he does. That is a momentum buster right there, and the Mustangs have great field position.
Yeah, we lost 12, 13 yards on that.
14 yards officially on that loss. And I'd say we're going to see a little bit of Robinson up the middle here.
If I was calling the plays, that's exactly what you'd be getting.
1:30 remains in this quarter. And the Knights defensively had better wake up. Because I'd say they're going to see a heavy dose of Robinson.
They've got Knights plays got 1 timeout left, so they can definitely keep the ball in the middle of the field.
The lone setback, guess who? Robinson. Handoff, Robinson. Trying this outside edge. He gets out through one block, steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, boy. 7, 8.
7 yards. Too much.
And stepping out of bounds stops the clock.
And they still have their timeout. 1:24 remains in this half.
And it has been a heck of a football game thus far.
Yes, it has. Twins out wide to the right and a single receiver to this near side. Robinson gets the ball. They got him, and he got him down. He's close to the stick, but he did not get much.
And that'll keep the clock running.
It will. So about a half-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and a light 3 or heavy 2. They're showing no gain, so 3rd and 3.
I would envision that they'll probably take a timeout on this next play unless it's an incomplete pass or they get out of bounds.
Well, and they may take a shot. They may do some play action here. Take a shot. Hand off. Nope, up the middle goes Robinson. He's got a 1st down. And I'd say their timeout's coming now.
Well, that'll stop the clock while they move the chains, won't it?
It will, yep. Paxton runs over, gets the play. Coach Krajewski trying to hang on to that timeout. If the Knights can get this stop on this possession,
it'll be big.
It'll be a very big win. Here we go. Pitch to Robinson on the outside edge. He's got lead blockers. Oh, the Knights are in trouble. He's into open field. Can they get him down? They get him slung out of bounds inside the 5 at about the 4-yard line.
With 17 seconds left.
We're going to end up going into the halftime in a tie ball game. A complete wasted first half.
Yep. It just didn't mean nothing.
Didn't mean squat. First and goal for the Mustangs from the 4.
Well, I know where I'd go with it.
Oh, number 20 is getting the ball. And he's going right up the A gaps. Nope, they're going to pitch it to the outside, and he's got an escort, and he's in for the score. 20-18.
Now, how big is this 2-point conversion?
How big are the ones the Knights didn't get?
Exactly. Yeah, could be a 4-point ball game.
Indeed.
Well, do you go back to Robinson?
Oh, you'd have to.
Or do you try and get cute and do a wrinkle?
I'd probably. And the Mustangs are going to take their timeout. So we will take one with them. We'll be back after this break here on Braxton Live.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Coming out of the Knights, out of the Mustangs, Mustangs timeout. They're going for 2 here. Try and tie this up before they go into the half. Braxton takes the snap. Fires into the end zone. It is caught. 2-point conversion is good. I couldn't tell for the glare. And we're tied up here. 20 all with 12 seconds remaining.
My goodness. What a ball game.
Well-placed ball. And the Knights have 12 seconds to work with in this half. Let's go back to about midway through that second quarter. You talked about that last possession of the Knights and how important that was. You were exactly.
Well, you can just tell that both these teams are pretty darn good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And whoever really locks in and starts believing in it is going to be hard to defend.
Yep. Well, and what the Knights defense has done is they've given the Mustangs hope.
Absolutely. And we know how dangerous that can be.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Now, do you kick that deep?
I'd kick it deep. I'd lay the wood to it.
Yeah, but you know who's standing back there to receive it, don't you?
Yeah, but also knows chewing clock, and if we can just get him stopped.
That's true.
One thing about football, it's like a chess match. You know,
it is. I think I'd have Roach deeper than what he is.
I would agree. Maybe they know something we don't. But here we go. Jackson Bass. He kicks it off, and it's going to go out of bounds. So no possible return for the Knights. He did lay the wood to it.
Yep. That may have been part of the plan anyways, to kick where they can't, which I'd make them kick it again that deep.
Yeah.
Back them up 5, make them kick it again.
Yep. But they're going to take it where it's at. I believe there's a lot of what ifs, you know what I mean? But for safety's sake, I believe I'd just take a knee and go in the locker room. Try and get my guys mentally prepared.
Because they can't do anything about it.
Yep. Because if you try and take a shot, somebody picks it off. Some bad things, there's 4 things happen when you pass. You have the threat of a scoop and score, but let's see what the Knights do. Going to pitch to Moats. He's not going anywhere. They've got that edge consumed. And I'll tell you what, I don't know who's got number 75, Adam Canfield, at that tackle position.
Nobody.
But that tackle was clear back there in the backfield. Guess what? End of the first half. Both teams going to go in and make some adjustments.
That's right.
And shortly, we're going to see who makes the best adjustments. We're going to take a short break here on Braxton Live, all tied up in the CWVAC Championship. We'll be back after this break here on Braxton Live.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Hey, what are those? Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them.
Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but
Come on, kiddo. Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwoods at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Welcome back. It's the CWVAC Championship, and it's your Braxton County Knights and the Clay Mustangs going head-to-head, and it's 20 all, Shane.
Buddy, I mean, knotted up, and you said it earlier, the first half was all for nothing.
Yep.
Because it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I mean, you might as well be 0-0 or 100-100. It don't matter.
There you go.
Now, did you look at some of these stats?
I just started, and
oh, my goodness.
totally different at the end of the first quarter.
Well,
and now they're totally different now in the second quarter.
Yeah, and literally the Clay Mustangs got on fire.
They sure did.
You know, let's just run down some stats real quick. Let's go with the Knights first. I'll do the Knights and then you grab the Mustangs.
Take it away.
Total yards for your Knights, 89. 33 in the air, 56 on the ground. 4 penalties for 22 yards. We had 4 first downs. Here's something that I think is a little bit critical. We're 0-3 on third down.
Not good.
Not good. We ran a total of 14 plays, averaged 6.4 yards per play. So, with that being said, we had a short field for about all of our scores.
Yeah.
So, that kind of is a little bit skewed. We have 20 points. 20 points, I don't care how, at the end of the night, it doesn't matter how many yards you had if you got the right amount of points.
That's exactly right.
So, but when you go to what the Mustangs were able to do in that second quarter, that's a game changer. Rattle off those stats.
Yeah, so now the Mustangs, at one point they had about 80 yards of complete offense. They've got 173 yards total offense.
And
it's
that
all
been?
on the ground.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Wow.
You got number 20, Caleb Robinson. He's got 11 carries for 165 yards, longest of 60 yards, averaging 15 yards per carry.
Listen, that is a great night. Not a first half. That's a great whole night. 165 yards rushing.
Yeah. Penalties, they have 1 penalty. That's also huge.
That is
huge. We killed 2 drives with penalties.
The other stat there, look at their third downs.
Third downs are 2 of 4. 50% on third downs.
Able to keep some drives alive.
Sure were. Absolutely. They've ran 23 plays. Here's another difference. Their average yards per play, 7.5. Braxton County, 6.4. Here's the big one. Average yards per rush. Now, you look at the Knights, they've got 5.1. You look at the Mustangs, they got 8.7.
And that has been very evident on first down because they've just not literally, I mean, they've picked up 2 third downs, but they've been picking up first down a lot on second down.
Yeah.
So they're keeping that drive alive, moving that ball, and like I said, been very, very effective. So something I would like to see our Knights do, Josh is 2 for 3 for 33 yards and a touchdown. Maybe we need to work on some of those little bit quicker passes. Use that, you kind of brought it up, sweep that motion to the side, and then hit that quick pass.
Yeah. If you look at the drive summary, Clay County started out a little cold. First drive was a punt, or first offensive series of punt. then a touchdown, then they had an interception, a turnover on downs. Last 2 possessions have ended with touchdowns. Your Braxton County Knights' first 3 possessions were touchdowns and have been shut down on our last 3 offensive series with a punt, turnover on downs, and then the end of the half.
Whew, that's tough. And listen, that last drive did not start out well.
No, it did not.
I mean, we ran one play and lost how many yards?
7.
So.
Or no, I think it was it 14?
It was well, I was 12 or 13. I think you ended up saying it was 14. So
14 yards, yeah, 14-yard loss.
We just cannot do that. It's anytime we run away from the line of scrimmage, it better be to set something up, not because we're scrambling.
But it's got to be set up quick.
Exactly. And you talked about it. Their line is playing on our side of the ball.
Yep.
Because it was almost like they weren't even blocked.
Well, it's like halfway through the second quarter, our line just decided, okay, that's it, I'm done.
Yep.
Because ever since then, we have seen the Mustangs surge on our side of the ball. And it wasn't that way for a quarter and a half.
No, we were pretty well managing the line, maintaining the line of scrimmage, if not playing on their side early on.
Yep. Josh Hoover for Braxton County's 2 of 3 for 33 yards and 1 touchdown. Mr. Moats, 5 carries for 66 yards, 13.2 average. Not bad, but it's not 15 like Robinson has.
Exactly.
Mason Smar, he's got 4 attempts for 11 yards, and then after the team's -7, just stats not good for your Knights at this point.
No.
And they were over 100 yards.
They were.
At one point in time in the game. So hopefully Coach King has made the adjustments and got these Knights fired back up because.
Well, if you're Clay, you say, hey, fellas, we need to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that for any other than just literally they have come out and attacked. They brought the attack to us.
Well, and you brought it up early as well. They got the jitters out of the way.
Yeah.
Now they're playing football.
Yep. They made one mistake early on, and
it's been very clean since.
Exactly.
And started pretty clean for the Knights, and the wheels fell off to this point. So
now, the good news.
Another half of football.
And you're not in a hole.
Not in a hole.
All you got to do is come out like you did the first half and maintain that. And that would be my biggest focus is, hey, guys, listen. All that's over. It's done. Nada. Now we need to come out, focus on what we do. Let's do it and do it well, just like we did in that first quarter, and let the chips fall where they are.
Yeah. Well, and there's no truer statement than, and we've said this several times, we've been in this position. This is the half that matters. And it truly does because we're tied up.
Yep. You got to win this one.
Yeah, this is the one you got to win. And it starts quarter by quarter.
Yeah, boy. And they really, should come out fired up, knowing what they're capable of. And with a letdown, Clay was able to come in and take advantage of it. So if they don't let down, we should be fine.
Well, we're about to find out. The Knights are making their way out. Mustangs are ready to go. Do not see the officials.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That may be the holdup.
Not very often that you have both teams beat the officials out on the field.
I was going to say, you may be thinking a 20-minute ball game here.
Once again, that winning 50-50.
So we need a big first possession here. That's going to be huge as well because if the Mustangs would happen to get us in a stop, we get the ball to start the second half. If Mustangs shut us down in this first possession, it's going to be very unsettling for me. This possession, now that we know how the first half ended up, it's like you said, it doesn't matter.
No.
This first possession for the Knights, I think, is going to be crucial. This kickoff return.
I agree. I think, and this is what they wanted. They won the toss. They deferred to the second half, and that is for no other reason than you want the ball to start. So guess what? Here's your opportunity.
That's exactly right. That is
Here comes
exactly
the
right.
officials.
Here come the officials. They got sidetracked by the popcorn downstairs.
I would say something will happen there. They was counting on that other 2 minutes they keep putting on the clock.
Yep. Yeah, I think so. I believe you're correct. We're going to step aside for a break. We'll come back. Second half coming at you right here on Braxton Live.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University, pioneer your future.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
And welcome back. Mr. Bass approaches the ball. It's going to be fielded, hopefully cleanly, by the Knights, and they cover him up.
Whew.
Knights have the ball at the 49-yard line, 48. Way to cover it up, boys.
Hey, whatever it takes to protect that ball, man.
I like that.
Because we got to have it.
Absolutely.
Now, good field position. Let's get back to our offense and do what we do.
That's a great idea. Send it down to Coach King.
It's in. I gave him sign language from the booth.
Good job. All right. You should have sent him a boomerang. Let's go. Knights. See how they respond to 2 unanswered touchdowns for the Mustangs. High snap back to Moats. He's looking for a seam. Sticks his nose up in there. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Squirts ahead for about 2 yards. Going the right direction.
Yep, they pulled him ahead. But there again, 75 for Clay County in there. That's Adam Canfield, and he has been a force to be reckoned with defensively.
Yes, he has. Pick up a 2, 2nd down and 8 for your Knights. So let's see what the Knights can get going here now.
The only thing I can say about that is it was positive yards, unlike the last play we ran.
Absolutely. We're going north and south. Ashley going north. That's what we want. McPherson in motion. Direct snap. Moats is trying to get the edge. He's got a little running room. They got him.
Horse collar.
And they drag him down, but he's got a 1st down for the Knights.
Watch this replay. Maybe he had him by the shoulder pad, but it looked like a horse collar.
Well, the official was right there. Got his jersey.
He did have his jersey.
Sure did.
Yep.
Good call by the official. Crowd. Good no call by the official.
Hey, he was right there.
He on top of it.
And once we saw it on the replay, we agree.
Indeed.
There is a little tab there you can get your fingers on and hold on.
Yeah, there is. Direct snap back to Smart. He stutter steps, gets around. He's in trouble. He changes directions, and he's got a little running room. Finds a seam, still on his feet, and all that running, and he gets
a yard,
about
maybe
3 yards, 2 yards maybe.
That was a mess.
I'm telling you, all caused by the war in the trenches is being dominated by the Mustangs.
Something we may have to realize is that we're going to have to pick up the 3 or 4 yard play. I know these guys are used to a big play, but if we can get 3 or 4 positive yards, we need to do that, not be turning that back and running negative.
Exactly. We're very fortunate to have gotten 2 yards out of that debacle.
I would agree.
2nd down and 8. And I'll tell you what, Coach King needs to be aware where 75's at and run away from him. Pearson trying to work with 75. Moach is trying to get the edge. And Moach is still on his feet, and he got a first down.
First down.
Hard fought first down for the Knights.
I would anticipate that every yard the rest of this half is going to be just that.
I would say so. Into the first quarter, the Knights had 103 yards and the Mustangs 83. The Knights just now back across the 100-yard mark to 110 yards.
There. That'll tell you how hard they were to come by in that second half, or that
Absolutely.
second quarter.
First quarter scoring, the Knights scored 20. They scored nothing in the second quarter. Mustangs put up 6 and then 14 in the second quarter. Knights need this score on this drive. High snap. Smart direct snap to him, trying to find a seam, and he gets blown up. And he's fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was close.
Very. Oh.
You're right. He was very fortunate to get back to the original line.
And got folded in half. Yeah, I'd have just said, just glue me back together and get me off the field. 2nd and 10 now for the Knights.
Got to find some positive yards.
Absolutely. Let's see what. Haven't seen Josh Hoover in there for a while. McPherson in motion, direct snap to Moats. Up the center he goes, and he got some good positive yards there.
I'll tell you what, buddy, he was running downhill. I liked what I saw right there.
Got 3 on that carry. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
At the either on the tight end position or wide out right now.
Yeah, because he is in the contest. And he's the one working the huddle. So.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a jersey switch on Skylar Duckworth.
No, he's moved to guard.
Oh, okay. So we got a new center in there. And we got a disciplined team offsides against Clay County. Huge.
Outstanding.
Great job, guys.
That makes a very manageable 3rd down.
Yes, it does. Second penalty of the night for the Mustangs. Okay, yeah, because that number 75 was kind of the same build as Skylar, so I thought maybe he had a torn jersey.
Right.
Good catch on that, Shane.
Well, they actually, a little bit there in that second quarter, they had switched them.
Elijah Westfall now handling the snapping duties. High snap. We got a flag. Moats is running for his life. He gets away. He's still got traffic to contend with, and he loses big yards on that play.
Almost has to be holding from that spot.
And that's going to be detrimental.
Now, I feel like this will be a 4-down territory.
Absolutely.
Even with the penalty.
Illegal shift by the Knights. Okay, so they declined. They take the loss. Going 2 again?
Yeah. Yeah, because
I believe I'd try it.
I would call my play, but I would run it on 2. Like you said, I would have every intention of running it. You know, you see teams that'll go out there to go on 2, and if they don't jump, then they call timeout.
Yep.
I'd run the play.
I would too. And then I'd probably put a pass play in for my 4th down play because I'd still run.
It is 4th down.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was thinking it was 3rd down.
Yeah.
Yep, so they declined it.
Because they declined it, so they
Yep.
accepted the down.
Yep. And now we got whistles blowing. It's going to be a night timeout. Coach King takes his first timeout. We'll take one with him here on Braxton Live.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back. Coming out of the Knights timeout, Coach King knows this 4th down and 5 is very important in this contest.
Well,
this possession,
this possession, yeah, just in general is super important.
Trying to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we're going to put Moats out here as a wideout. Look at the mismatch. You got to throw to him. As long as that's safety.
And I would slant him.
Yes.
Believe it or not, I would slant him.
Let's see what they do. High snap.
Oh,
that is not what we needed. Down, huge loss. Mustangs' momentum is continuing to build as Hoover. You got to put Skyler back at center.
Something. We just can't have that. That just blew that whole play up.
Sure did, and they gave the Mustangs great field position. So I'd say you're going to see a little bit more Robinson here in just a little bit.
I guarantee it. If I was calling it, he would.
Yeah, he's only got 11 carries. Ain't nothing wrong with him having 25 tonight.
No, not a thing. The way he's running.
And he is in. It's going to be the lone setback. Elliott's going to be out here in the slot. Wins to this side. Single receiver out wide to the right. Skylar Wine getting out there. Or Duckworth, sorry. Snap back. Robinson's got it. Trying to get that edge. And they're still tackling him too high.
Yeah, he doesn't go down with just an arm tackle.
No. 4-yard pickup on first down. So it's going to be second down and 6 now for the Mustangs. And I feel safe to say that we're not going to see John Paxton put it in the air anymore.
No. Buddy, listen, why would you? He's 0 for 3 with an interception.
With an interception, yep.
And the running game is working.
And Robinson took off early, but he gets the call. He gets the ball. They've got him stopped. He got good progress. But
Yes.
progress is going to stop him 2 yards short. It'll be third and very manageable for this Mustang team.
They're really doing a good job on the line of scrimmage against us right now.
Yes, they are. And can you believe this third quarter is almost in the books?
Well, when you run,
Doesn't
it
take long.
cues clock,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
the clock runs. Wins left, single receiver to the right. Hand off Robinson again. Up the middle he goes. He's got a first down. Keeps this drive alive for the Mustangs. Let me ask you a question, Shane. Could you imagine the football team you had if both of these teams were combined together?
Oh, my goodness.
Would you not have a good football team
Yes, you
once
would.
you got them through your program, going through your program at high school level?
Yeah, boy, because there's a lot of talent on the field right now.
There is a lot of talent on both these teams. What a high school team that would make.
Oh, my goodness. Well, years ago, we played together.
Yes, we did.
At the Redskin level.
Yep, sure did.
Had some
we're hard to guard.
Yes, had some wonderful memories coaching and, with my kids playing.
Yep. Elliott in motion, handoff Robinson on that play action. And he gets another good gain on first down. Held him to 3 yards on that.
My kids, Chase in particular, was able to play with those guys for several years and develop some great friendships. Those guys still do some stuff together, so tremendous memories.
Absolutely.
Great people, man.
Yep.
We just made some great friends.
Yep. And they're going to let it run out. They're going to let the quarter run out. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back fourth quarter. The last quarter coming up here on Braxton Live.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones, we are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Welcome back, 20-20. No scoring in the third quarter. No scoring in the second quarter for your Knights. And they need to get this Mustang offense shut down, Shane.
Somehow, some way, we need to stop.
Well said.
These guys are playing pretty tough right now.
Ever since the first quarter, they have been lights out.
Yep.
Got Robinson, lone setback. Braxton in the shotgun. How do they not get him for a false start when he shuffles his feet like that? First down run for Robinson.
I'll tell you what, boys, they're picking up chunks.
Big chunks and chunks closer to the end zone.
That's the Mustang first down. Ball 29.
Come on, Knights. Robinson with his 16th touch of the night, 191 yards. Hand off to Robinson again. He's into the open field. It's in the secondary, and it's going to, thankfully, Moats catches him, brings him down inside the 10.
Whew.
I thought he was off and gone.
You know what? You brought up a good point. How's that quarterback not false starting right there?
I know it's not.
I mean, he can clap all he wants,
and
but
he can raise his leg, but he's shuffling his feet.
Yeah, he's
one foot is advancing towards
correct
the line of scrimmage. Come on, Knights. Let's see if we can get him stopped here. Robinson in the backfield. And off Robinson again. Same hole. Same results. And he's down to the 1. It's going to be first and goal for the Mustangs. And I'll be honest with you, sitting in the booth, I could hear the coaches for the Mustangs saying run the same play.
Yeah, absolutely. Why would you not?
I would, until they shut it down. Until they shut it down. Tie ball game for the time being. They've shifted Moats into the gap. Will be enough. Snap back. And he ran opposite side of Moats, and he's in for the touchdown. And Clay takes the lead here with 6:34 to go in the fourth period.
How big is this two-point conversion?
It's absolutely bigger than the ones in the first half. Why would you do anything else than hand it off to Robinson? Which is what they do. We've got him stalled, and we've got him stopped.
Finally.
Cohen McPherson comes in for a big stop on the PAT. 26-20. The Mustangs lead your Knights. We'll be back after this break. See if the Knights can respond here on Braxton Live.
WVU Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital has been providing high-quality health care close to home since 1981. We are committed to the communities we serve and strive every day to make a difference in our patients' lives. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, our caring and compassionate staff are here to assist you with your needs, including, but not limited to, an emergency department that provides acute care services to patients of all ages 24 hours a day.
Hey, what are those?
Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them.
Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but
Come on, kiddo. Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza.
26-20 as the Knights get set to receive the ball. And Shane, they're gonna have to get busy here.
We got to catch a spark.
Ball down the field. It's been touched by Knight. It's going to go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, 29-yard line. And that's where the Knights are going to start because it was touched by one of the upbacks.
Absolutely. 71 yards to pay dirt.
And 6:33 to do it in with 2 timeouts.
Now, this is where you'd love to have a long drive, run down there, score, and get your 2-point conversion and take the lead. But
with about 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
Right, but all night we've been that quick score, give the ball back.
Well, that was in the first quarter. We haven't scored since.
That is Very valid.
We have been negated of the goal line since the first quarter. Knights looking to throw. Ball's in the air. Double coverage. Almost picked off. Almost picked off by Tyler Bird. Ooh, my goodness.
That ball was hung just a little too long, but the defense was coming quick. Quarterback had to turn it, chuck it.
Sure did. Yep, in his face and into double coverage. And fortunate for the Knights, it was not picked off, but now it's 2nd down and 10. I'm like you, we got to get a slant across the middle in front of that safety.
I think a little shorter pass would be a little higher percentage.
Yep. Motion to this near side. Swing pass. And I believe, now they're calling incomplete. They're saying that was not a backwards lateral. We'll watch that on the replay. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Thrown from the 23 back to the 22.
That was
fortunate.
Very fortunate for us.
3rd down and 10. Wide side of the field is to the defensive anchor, Adam Canfield of the Mustangs.
Now this is a gotta have.
We got to have some yardage. We got to have some blocking.
Yeah. Good place to start.
Here we go. Snap back. Looking for a throw. We got to get rid of it. And it's a forward pitch out of bounds.
That's still going to bring up 4th down.
It's going to be 4th down.
Brings up 4th and 10.
It's a 4th and 10 now for the Mustangs. And it is not good for your Braxton County Knights.
Somehow, some way, we have got to find something right here, or the momentum switch is going to be very, very tough to stop.
Well, I think it's going to be very, very much final.
If we're not careful, yeah.
Yep. 6:11 on the stop, 4th quarter clock. Knights are going to punt the ball away. Moats is looking to run for it. Question is, can he get it? He's bouncing to the outside. He's got it.
He's got it, buddy.
As long as there's no flags, tripped up at the 45. Nonetheless, that keeps the drive alive, and the Knights are in Mustang territory.
That was a big play.
Can you say gutsy call?
Woo. I don't know that it was the original call. Did you see how he mishandled that?
I did.
So I'm wondering if that was not potentially originally going to be a punt, and then it turned into which would have been the right thing to do.
Yes. And I'll be honest with you, Shane, that's the first signs of life from this Braxton County bench, stands and everything since the first quarter.
Yep, we needed that bad.
Ball spotted on the 43. Come on, Knights, you've got to get it in the end zone. Single high safety for the Mustangs. Single wing. Falling Moats. Smar's got it. North-south. Bursts into the second level.
There's a good run.
That is a dandy 1st down run. And the Knights
seem to have found the spark.
That was it. Whatever it takes. 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions, thanks to that punt right there. That fake punt.
Wow.
Forced fake punt, if it was. All right, Moats takes a snap. Finds a hole up the middle, still churning, spins around, near the 1st down marker.
Very close.
Going to be half yard shy, I believe.
Yeah, but that's 3rd and very manageable.
Absolutely.
And I can't say that I wouldn't run the same play.
Good call. Did you send it down?
Check.
So, need this 1st down. Keep this drive going. High snap. Smart controls it. Going to turn it up inside. He finally does. Cuts it back across the grain. Got some running room. 30, 25. Still on his feet and wrestled down at the 22-yard line. 1st down by the Knights.
Big play. Now, I know everybody in the stands loves those cutbacks.
I do not.
I don't care for them.
I don't either.
Because it's so risky. The risk-reward relationship is not proportionate.
It is. That's exactly right. Flag on the play, holding against the Knights, and that's negated. That's another thing that happens on that play sometimes.
Especially on those types of plays, because you got people out of position.
Yep. Costly penalty, and the Knights have had a boatload of penalties tonight. It's going to be 3rd and 11 now for your Knights.
So, still 2 downs to get to first. Don't panic.
That's right. But we got to get a chunk of it here. 5-6 yards at least. Snap, handoff, Moats. He's trying to get the edge. You got to turn it north and south, Bubba. And he does. He's down to the 40, but that's not enough. He only got 2 yards on that carry, but he ran 25 yards.
Well, what they tried to do was overload to right and run back to the left, but Clay did not shift far enough to make a difference.
So big, as if the last 4th down wasn't big, this one's even bigger.
Absolutely.
3:46 on the rolling clock. Knights do have 2 timeouts remaining.
Now, this is a big play.
Absolutely. In the backfield, you've got Hoover and Moats. Snap. Reverse around. They're looking for a pass. Pass is in the air, and it is way in front of the receiver, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Callan Meadows, the intended receiver, and Smar just led him too much.
Well, they got 3 minutes and 20 seconds, 3 minutes 21 seconds, to get a stop and get a score. Not impossible, but that is going to be tough.
It is, yeah. At this level, that's tough.
Because you're going to get a dose of Caleb Robinson.
Yes, you are. From here on out, at least 59 yards worth. Because that is the lone setback in this formation. And we've got a flag on the play.
Broke the huddle with 12.
Broke the huddle with 12. That's going to help the Knights. Illegal substitution against the Mustangs. Only their 3rd penalty of the night.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty.
Mustangs have had 3 penalties for 15 yards. Your Knights 5 for 32.
It's a big difference. Well, and that one right there, that last penalty was a drive killer.
Yep. Let's see what the Knights defense can do here. Robinson, stiff arming 2 guys. He got the 5 plus another yard and a half. It'll be 2nd down and 8. They got 7 yards on that 1st down run.
That's picking up chunks.
Ball spotted at the 43. And time is ticking away. And they're in no hurry.
No.
The Knights defense has got to get a strip.
Got to stand him up, strip the ball, something.
Yep. Twins to the far side, single receiver to the left. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. The lone setback is Robinson in that pistol. Robinson gets the call again. Turns and burns ahead for 3. 2 o'clock. Coach King is going to take a timeout, try and salvage some time. So we'll take a break with him here on Braxton Live.
I left my phone in the living room. This isn't the most efficient way for people or air to travel.
Ducts produce uneven temperatures.
And energy loss. Mitsubishi Electric systems offer a better way, with no new ductwork and lower energy bills.
So everyone gets exactly what they want!
Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Make comfort personal.
Are you looking for a new Chevy to support the Braxton County Eagles? Then we have them here in Flatwood at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwood. Huge selection, great deals, and our 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come get your new Chevy and show your Eagle pride this year from the Eagles partner, Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy, together, let's drive.
Welcome back. 3rd and 5 for the Mustangs. 2 down territory for the Mustangs, and they're chewing clock. It's a pitch. Robinson, we got a flag. Robinson's got the edge, but I think this play is coming back as Robinson shoved out of bounds on his own sideline.
Absolutely coming back.
So that'll be a big play for the Knights defense.
Now, the bad thing is what came off the clock will not get put back on the clock.
It will not.
We have 1 timeout left, and scoop and score would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you, this would be a great place for Callum Meadows to get a stolen pitch and run it back.
Oh, boy, now you're talking.
Just like that 2-point conversion. So now 3rd and 15 for the Mustangs. So the Knights have them going the right direction, Shane.
Yes, sir.
Can they stop Robinson? And can they manage to save enough time to work with to find the end zone?
Clay County going to take a timeout.
Clay County's going to burn one. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after this break here on Braxton Live.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
Discover your future at Glenville State University. Nestled in the heart of West Virginia, our vibrant campus life offers endless opportunities for personal growth and enrichment. Glenville State provides personalized attention to help you succeed through every step of your education process. With over 40 associate, baccalaureate, graduate, and certification programs, we're dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. Glenville State University. Pioneer your future.
Coming out of the Mustangs timeout, I'd watch for a little shuck and jivery here. Maybe it'll go in favor of the Knights. And that is Elliott. He's up the middle. And he spuns around. He's getting tackled too high, and he's got a first down.
It's pretty close.
For the Mustangs. They're going to mark him a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1.
Wow. Bit on the play action.
Sure did. Clock is stopped at 2:01. And the officials,
Braxton's
going to take their last time out. So after this, they're not going to have any way to stop the clock. But we'll take a break with them here on Braxton Live.
Wowza! The 3-meat treat from Little Caesars with delicious bacon, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. For only $8.99, it's also the lowest price in 3-meat pizzas. What's your favorite part about it, Professor Amon-Ra?
Meat plus meat plus meat.
Wow, Professor Amon-Ra, you're a great mathematician.
Mathematician, more like meatmatician.
Oh, my bad. Order the 3-meat treat for $8.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Welcome back. Knights have taken their last time out. They trail 26-20. And we are running out of time in this 4th quarter, Shane.
Buddy, I'll tell you what, it is not on our side.
Because I feel pretty confident that Caleb Robinson's going to get the call on this 4th and 1.
And I don't know that we've stopped him for a negative carry yet.
No. I would have to agree with you. Yeah, through the load setback hit.
4th and 1, ball on the 50.
How about a high snap? And we got whistles. And Mustangs, Coach Krajewski, He's going to take a timeout. We'll take a break with him. We'll be back after this break on Braxton.
Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Welcome back. Mustangs took a timeout with this 4th and inches. It's not even 1. It's 4th and about 2 feet.
Does that tell you how important this first down is?
Yeah.
They know that, Braxton has scored on big plays, so they have got to get a first down to keep that ball out of our hands to ensure that they have the game.
I would be surprised if Coach Krajewski's not having them try and go on 2. When that's jump off sides. We shall see. Here it is. Robinson first down into the open field. Game over. As long as there's not a flag, he is going to carry the distance, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Mustangs. And as I look down on the field at Coach King, the feeling of disgust.
Yep.
And heartbreak, because that is the game. With no timeouts remaining, 149 to work with, it's going to be hard to get 12, 14 points.
Oh, well, I never say impossible, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah,
I mean, just the truth of the matter. It's been hard enough to get the points we did get. So.
Yes. So the Mustangs find the end zone on that 4th and 1. And Mr. Robinson has 280 yards on 25 carries?
Yep, 25 carries.
He's close, 22.
He'll probably get the next one right here.
Probably get the next one. Low snap. Pass into the end zone, caught. 2-point conversion is good. As Mr. Paxton hooks up with Kanan Payton. 32-20. 149 remaining. And the Knights. We got a flag on the play, which will be roughing the passer. It's going to be assessed on the kickoff. So the 6th penalty of the night, and that's going to back the Knights up even deeper.
Yep, that'll now, if you're Clay, go ahead and kick it deep.
Oh, yeah, especially advancing forward.
Yep. Yeah. Get an opportunity maybe to pin Braxton back behind the 20.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm not saying the game is over, but you're going to have a big play in 1 or 2 plays on this drive.
2. You're going to have 2 big plays that can swing.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is in this drive, your first 1 or 2 plays got to be a quick score.
Yes, agreed.
And then get the onside, and you have to have a big play there.
Because they still have 1 timeout.
They do.
So, yeah.
And you have to have at least 1 2-point conversion to tie it up.
You're right.
You got to have both to win. Not an easy task with 149 remaining
no,
in
sir.
this game.
Not even if you've got Tom Brady at the helm.
Yep, that's a lot to ask.
It is a lot to ask.
We have seen this before. You play a team in a regular season.
Yep. Take care of business.
And then come the end of the year, fall short. Kicking from the Knights 45. And kicks it, squibs it out of bounds. So no time off the clock, which is a good thing. But the Knights are going to have to start from their own 20-yard line. It's got to have a big play on this first.
Got to have a big play.
First play.
They're marking that to 15.
That's where it went out of bounds.
I thought they'd advance it.
I thought they advanced it 5 yards. They may have him re-kick. Looks like they're going to have him re-kick. Yep. saw the official say, yep, we're going to re-kick.
Move them back 5 and kick again.
Yep. So that does back him up to the 50 instead of the 45 in Knights territory. But I'd say they're going to kick it out of bounds again. Good thing is no time has expired.
Correct.
So let's see how the Mustangs respond here. Angling that way. Squibs it down the field. Picked up. Here come the Knights. That's McPherson. He's in the open territory. He got good field, good return.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Run 40, 35. He's got an escort. Can he go?
Come
He's
on,
going to get down to 10-5. Touchdown.
Down.
There's a big play you needed right there.
There's a big play. Wow. How about that?
Now, you got to have the 2-point conversion.
You got to have it.
Then you got to have the onside kick.
And you got to recover it.
Yes. True. And I was watching him, but I kept waiting for yellow to go somewhere.
Well, listen, I saw that yellow sleeve at one point, and I thought, was that a flag?
Yep. And Mason Smart comes down to.
Yep, to get just enough.
Yep. Of an escort.
Great job. Great job.
1:33 remaining. Got to have the 2-point conversion. Moats trying to get there. Spun inside. He's in. 2-point conversion. He did not get in.
The ball.
Ball was knocked loose. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Now all you can do is tie.
Now.
Right? Let's see there. So we're going to be. No.
34-26, so they can get a 2-point conversion
on
the one to tie it up. Because that score is wrong.
Okay, I was getting ready to say.
I believe. Yep, we had 20. Should be 26 for us, not 28.
Okay, thank you. Because I was sitting there, wait a minute. Yeah, scoreboard's wrong.
So 32-26. Got to get, regardless, we got to get the ball back now.
Correct. We have to get the onside kick.
And we have to get that 2-point conversion. So 34-26 should be the score. 32 is what it should be. 32
to 26.
To 26 is what the score should be. So you know the onside's coming. But we have got to kick it. It's got to go 10 yards. Who was it that kicked off for us once?
12. All right, there we go.
Who was it the one time when we were coaching in middle school? Somebody
kicked it and it went backwards.
No, but I'm talking when he hit a guy's helmet and it bounced right back to us. Boy, if you could aim the ball that well.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? Pick out your guy and just stuck him in the helmet with it.
Got to have it. Down to 5 seconds. You got to kick it, guys. Let's go. Officials holding up the time.
There must be something else going on here because the officials aren't set yet.
Yep. But that one official had his hand up. I thought, okay, it's 5 seconds. First thing is that the ball has to go 10 yards. Or it's going to be for naught. So that's going to be the crucial part. Approaching the ball. It goes 10.
Nobody whistled the ball to kick.
Yep, there was no
whistle.
Good break for us because Clay would have recovered that one.
I'm not sure I understand. Now we'll put another guy on the field. What's 1, 2, 3.
So we got the score correct now. It should be 34-26. We got guys in the right spots, the wrong spots. Here we go. We'll try it again. Whistle's blown. Get it out. It goes out of bounds. And the Mustangs are going to get the ball with 1:33 to go.
Now we got to keep them in bounds and somehow, some way get a strip.
We have to have a strip.
Just no way around it.
Got to punch the ball loose, something here. We had one thing go our way. Can we get another? That's the question.
Why are they spotting the ball up there?
I'm not sure. Went out of bounds, so it's a 5-yard penalty since we didn't re-kick it.
Okay. I thought I missed something. I forgot about kicking it out of bounds.
And Clay County takes the timeout, so we're going to take one with them. We'll be back after this break on Braxton Live.
You brought the photo book?
Oh, you know it. How cute. Look at that face. Oh, what memories.
Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, creating memories that will last a lifetime.
No matter how much you clean, it feels like dust is still everywhere. With your traditional cooling and heating system only having one filter, keeping your house dust and allergen free is an uphill battle. With Mitsubishi Electric's Zoned Comfort Solutions, you can breathe easy. Our advanced filtration is constantly cleaning the air directly in each room or zone. With removable, cleanable filters, a healthier home is within your reach.
Welcome back. 34-26, the official score. Knights trying to hype up the crowd. But here's the key, Shane. Their defense is going to have to get hyped up.
Yeah, they got to make something happen.
Yes.
Simply a stop is not adequate.
Only 1:33, and it's going to go fast. Clay's going to take a knee. And let the clock run.
Number 1, John Paxton, takes the knee.
So Paxton takes the first knee. So if they continue to do that, the Knights are going to run out of time.
Yep. No way around it. That's why I say we got to have something happen.
Oh, how a high snap would help us right now.
Even something on the ground, just
Here we go. Paxton calls for the snap. Down on the ground he goes at the 46.
Number 1, John Paxton, takes the knee.
Down to 40 seconds. He does that 2 more times. Game is going to be over. $26 seconds. He has to do it one more time, below 25. Game over. Mustangs are going to win the CWVAC Championship.
There
Here
it is.
at Summersville.
Number 1, John Paxton.
What a ball game, Mr. Roach.
I'll tell you what, if you're just a fan that came to this game just to watch, you saw one heck of a ball game.
You sure did.
And there it is, folks. That's official. Your Knights fall in the CWVAC Championship to the Mustangs of Clay, 34-26. For Shane Oney and myself, we thank you for tuning in. We hope you have a great rest of your week. And like to remind you that the Eagles play here on Braxton Live Saturday. Coverage begins at around 1:30 and kickoff at 2 o'clock. Live from Eagle Field against the Berkeley Springs Indians. Saints, what a ball game.
It was a fine ball game. Like to see it turn out for us, but hey, it was a good game to watch and call.
Indeed it was. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.